Alright, so it's Rubik's again. It's our YouTube channel that we're going to try to start up again, as I said in the last video. I'm Cade, this is Caleb,
Hello.
and then Gabe is our cameraman once again. We are at Caleb's, and we are going to do the also very popular Zhanchi review. We have a series of mini Zhanchis and regular Zhanchis.
All the Zhanchis but the 50mm.
Yes. Well, only one of these Zhanchis is mine. The rest of them are Caleb's. He's the big cuber, but I like to cube a lot too. So let's get started. Yeah, Gabe has one, but he doesn't have them with him because we kind of were over here and rushing away.
Last minute.
Yeah, last minute type thing. So let's get started with this.
Well, I think we should start out first with big Zhanchis because you've already done a review on them.
Yeah, I've already done a review. It's a pretty popular video nowadays. 2,000 views. Yes. Most popular video on my channel. Right now at least. Maybe we can make that change. I don't know.
So we have 3 different types of Zhanchis. I mean, not including these two. They're the same, but they're different. This is my extremely broken in modded one. This is Cade's modded, not as extensively and broken in one.
Go ahead. Oh, okay, whatever. We just had Caleb's mom come in and, yeah, whatever.
And
so
this one is, this is Cade's. Wait, no, this one is like new out of the box.
That's gonna be mine.
Zhanchi, and that one is Cade's Zhanchi that's broken in and modded, but not as much.
So Caleb's gonna get his cell phone right now. So yeah, out of the box, I like the cube right out of the box. Caleb.
It's fast and clicky. It's nice.
I remember when I got it, like we were just heading to the gym to work out, and I was like, oh, I'm so excited to do this thing. So it was one of my really first speed cubes in a way.
Before I had this cube, I had an F2 right here. I got tired of the caps flying off, and I was too lazy to super glue them in. I mean, I sound like an idiot for that, but I really was. And I heard about a Diane Zhanchi. It had like been out for not too long, so I decided to buy one.
Yeah. So yeah, right out of the box, I loved it. I didn't have very much to compare it to though, because I haven't had much of a speed cube.
Mini Diane Shane.
Yeah, I had a little mini Diane Shane. Okay. So after lubing and tensioning it, I fell in love with the cube even more. And the cube became fairly popular around the time that I was solving it, I would believe. Yeah.
No. Well, there was like a lot of hype about it, like before I even knew about it, and then you got it as it was becoming.
We got it at the end of the hype, I guess.
It was becoming increasingly popular still, though.
Yeah.
And lots of people are still getting
Yeah, and
still like CubeMart's most sold product.
So it's a nice cube. The speed of it is
pretty
darn fast. It set a couple world records, I believe.
Currently has one, but
it has one. At the time, though, that it was popular.
No, it was still one.
It was just one.
No,
okay.
because Felix used his Lubix Guhong, not his Zhanchi. It was just a prototype he was trying out for a solve.
Okay. Well, anyways, I don't know what I'm talking about. Corner cutting, as always, it's a Dion cube, so there's the holes.
It's about let's take it here. That's about 45, I would say. Cuts it no problem.
It has little holes as a Dion cube, which kind of
helps with corner cutting and reverse corner cutting.
Yeah, that helps out a lot. Remember, the Guhong V2 is a little bit different.
If you watch that video.
If you watch that video at all.
Which you should.
Yeah, you should. Hopefully you will. The turning on it, mine is fairly clicky, I believe.
My one that I've broken in and modded with some random corner mod I came up with. It's like really smooth, and I kind of don't like it, but
I like clicky cubes, and mine's clicky like that, so I like the cube.
I like smooth, but I don't like that type of smooth. It's weird. This one, the new one, is clicky and really fast, like U2 with one finger there.
And they have torpedoes in them.
They don't pop. Well, I mean, unless yours is set really tight, they're still poppable with torpedoes. You try popping.
They are poppable, but mine's so tension that you can't really pop it without trying.
Okay, I can't get it to pop, but...
Alright, no explosive pop, good.
Oh,
Good
you
cube.
want me to bring my Lun Hoi up?
Oh god. No! Don't let... Just have me solve it.
Let's try this one.
Boom.
Yeah, there we go, okay.
Yeah, so that's the difference between that cube and most of the torpedo cubes.
Don't like this one.
So the pieces and the mechanisms in it, you can look at my other video to see that. I did pretty good on that video, I'd say.
Yeah.
The price of it, I got it from Caleb. I'll let him talk about the price and where to get them.
Between like, you can get them anywhere. Basically, a really popular cube. Cube Mart, Cube Depot, Speed Cube Shop, everywhere sells them, and they're all, but like the most expensive is like what, $15 with shipping, and you can now get them for like 12 or 13 with shipping, which is really good. Definitely worth it for this cube.
It's a very nice cube. I'd say you kind of get it once you're near a minute mark in a way.
What?
I don't know, maybe.
No, I'd say once you're 45 or
45?
less.
Okay.
Less.
I don't know. It depends. Whatever. It's your choice.
Yeah,
It's
we
your
can't
money.
we can't stop you from getting the cube,
Yeah. Even though sometimes you try at school.
Kevin.
Kevin.
Gabe's just like laughing.
So
Colin.
our question is, should you get this cube? And yes, that's my answer. Just yes. Get the cube.
I have a different answer.
Alright, go ahead.
I say no, because you can get this one for just about the same price.
Oh.
Actually,
Yeah.
I think it's even a little bit cheaper.
That's where the other two cubes come in.
Okay, so these cubes are fairly new cubes.
They're mini
2 months
Zhanchis.
ago, maybe a little bit. People started getting them 2 months ago. I've had mine maybe a month or so. This one I've had for 2 weeks. And it's a Zhanchi. It's just smoother in a way.
And it's
faster. And yeah, it's smaller. It's a mini Zhanchi.
I don't own these cubes, so like whenever I touch them, like I feel like I'm going incredibly fast because it's a smaller cube, so your finger doesn't have to move as far for it. So it's kind of
Faster. in
it's
a way.
fast, and then the turns feel so fast because you don't have to turn as much or whatever. I like it. And this guy, you do notice a difference between the two.
Like,
There is a small
I'll
difference.
do a little size comparison here. Okay, you can see. I know I'm aligning it. You can see there's like 2 millimeters difference like up here, and you notice it.
Yeah, if you solve with the Zhanchi a lot, and then all of a sudden you pick up a mini Zhanchi, it's like, whoa, big difference.
And this cube's really nice because it's fast, really fast, faster than these, and it's smooth, but not too smooth.
And I believe you do have different stickers
I have
on it.
ISO stickers. They were like $3.33 for 2 sets.
This is still the normal Dion.
I got the
stickers.
Olympic ones. The only thing I don't like about these is that they're not cut for the Zhanchi. As you can see on these stickers, I'll bring it closer. Like on the corners, there's this little thing that's cut out so that you can, it's like just fit for the Zhanchi. And it's nice.
And so, it's kind of your call on which one you want. I like the small ones because it makes you feel really fast.
I like the small ones because they turn better.
But
They don't pop
it's also nice to solve with a big one because it's just easier to practice stuff on, I would say.
Oh, if you're going for one-handed, this cube is great.
Yeah, it's perfect size.
The 50mm might be a little bit better, but I don't own it, so you'll have to make the call on that.
So that is our review. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Bye.